Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. We are excited to join you tonight. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jessica Rohr. I am with Stacey Nykerk. You can see her on our screen. If you're watching the live, please type live in the bottom in the comments. If you're watching the replay, please type in #replay. We're going to keep it short and sweet tonight. We're going to go over the 3 steps of Thrive, the premium grade nutrition that we put into our body first thing in the morning. We have the women's capsules and the men's capsules. We take 2 of these with a glass of water as soon as our feet hit the floor. I keep mine by the bedside and a bottle of water, so I usually do it before I get out of bed in the morning, first thing. Then we have 20 to 40 minutes later, we have our shake mixes. They're ultra micronized lifestyle mixes. They have vitamins, minerals, probiotics, amino acids in them. It comes in 6 different flavors: vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, apple pie, candy cane, and cinnamon pumpkin pie. If you are a Thriver, please comment below your favorite shake. Then what we do, step number 3, we will be adding our patented wearable nutrition that keeps the minerals and the vitamins flowing through your body all day long. It's called the DFT, and it's a derma fusion technology that you apply to clean and dry skin, like to your biceps, to your shoulder, or to your forearm. And that's it. That's what you used, the 3 steps to get your day going. So if you are a Thriver, can you please comment below one of the things that you love about your Thrive experience? Me, I love the simplicity of it in the morning. 1, 2, 3, I'm done and ready to go for the whole entire day. I wanted to give you a little bit about my journey. Stacey got me connected with Thrive. I was watching her aging backwards, knowing her age, knowing, she graduated a couple classes under me. I wanted what she wanted. My body was craving it because I was exhausted. I was tired. I didn't want to go to work. I was sitting on the sofa. I needed the energy. I needed the mood support. I needed to also have good sleep. I didn't realize what kind of sleep I was getting because I had insomnia. So I thought, oh, no big deal. Once I started getting my good sleep, I realized how much I needed my Thrive products and be thriving, because it helped me give me my life back. And the only regret I have is watching Stacey for the past year before I started and reached out to her. But I knew when I reached out to her how desperate I was and needed it in my body to feel as good as she was looking and how she was doing. Now, I want you to hear an amazing story. My dear, dear friend, Stacey Nykerk, who I am so gratefully thankful that she gave me the opportunity to see what Thrive does. And take it away, Stacey.
Oh, you are so sweet. You're so precious. I had to jot down a note that you said aging backwards, and that is so true. And I appreciate that you thought that of me and looked at me and saw that, because really having Thrive in your life and in your body and in your friends and family's bodies, you really have a whole new life. I have been thriving now for 5.5 years, which is crazy to even say. I started in 2015 by watching, like you guys, a friend on Facebook, Ashley Wilhelm. She posted a picture wearing her DFT, which is the little sticker that we wear. that gives us the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients through our skin throughout the day. And I reached out to her. I said, what is this? And she, sent me a video. I watched the video. And at that time, it was a longer video. It's a much shorter video now. And it told me what I needed to hear, everything that I wanted. I was so tired. I was drinking so much coffee. I had so many issues with digestion and just really exhausted. So as soon as I watched the video, I ordered. And, the number one thing that we hear as a thriver, it's expensive. And I understand that. But at that time in my life, many people don't know this, but I was struggling financially as well. I'm a full-time real estate agent, and I was recovering from having a life-threatening illness and my business dropping as a real estate agent, my business driving back up. And what helped me drive myself back up was getting this nutrition in my body. So what I'm trying to say is I made the investment in myself because I knew I needed it. I was desperate. I was walking my dogs in the morning, feeling so tired and like I was going to pass out and like something was wrong. And I just prayed to God to bring something to me. And it wasn't long after that. And I saw Ashley and I started my Thrive experience myself. I'm what you call a day one thriver. So I felt something within the first 20 minutes of my very first day. And I felt incredible. I could not believe how alive I could feel and how unalive I didn't feel. I just felt like I was a zombie all the time. And I'm sure so many people can relate to that. 5.5 years later, I've been through a lot. Any of you that know me and have been on this journey with me with Thrive know that I have faced a second life-threatening illness. And, when those things happen in your life, it's a huge disruption. I basically felt like my life was put on pause and every part of me was torn apart. That's how I felt, like internally, mentally, emotionally, physically. I was sliced and diced and everything else, but I got through it and I'm still thriving. And I throve. I thrived on and off through that journey. And the times that I didn't have it, it reminded me of how I had felt before when I was so exhausted and I couldn't wait so I could take it again. It's interesting. Last weekend, I went out of town for my 45th birthday, and I had extended my stay a day and I forgot to I didn't pack an extra day of Thrive. So now at this point forward, I'll be sure that I do that just in case I decide to stay an extra day, because I didn't have my Thrive for a day and I was so tired. I just was like, oh my God, I was sad once I realized that morning I didn't have my Thrive. I was like, oh no, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I thought, who can I call? But I was in a different area. Nobody knew, whatever. So I just dealt with it. But I guess my point is, life's going to give all of us very difficult things. Life is not easy. Life is full of heartbreak. Life is full of physical challenges for people, mental challenges for people. Everybody has something going on. So, always think of what this product has done for you and how it can help somebody else. They may not know about it. They may be thinking, oh, the same thing I thought, oh, it's expensive or whatever, or what a lot of people think, but it is possible. You can do this. You need to make the investment in yourself to feel better, to live the life that you deserve, to live the life that your family deserves, and your children and your grandchildren, everybody that's around you and in your circle. It affects them and they notice the difference. So one more thing I want to talking about hope, because of the challenges that we all face in life. Have hope in your heart. Pray. God is listening. God hears you. God hears my prayers. And many years ago, I prayed for something to help me, and it was Thrive. Most recently, you know, I live out in the middle of nowhere, and I have a lot of animals, and I live by myself, and it's a lot to take care of, and I get tired and I get worn out, and I was praying for God to bring something to me to help me, or a person, or my future hot husband, whatever it is. It wasn't him that came, but I wish it was. But anyways, God brought me my 20-year-old nephew. My 20-year-old nephew moved in with me around the time the Ultimate Thriver began, which is a contest that Lavelle Thrive is having for people to transform and change their lives. And I decided that I wanted to be a part of that. And I'm in a group where there's a bunch of other people that are doing it. And there was so much inspiration. My fellow Thrivers, every day posting their working out or what they're eating, and, sharing how they're feeling if they're having a bad day, or, oh, I didn't work out. And, we're all supporting each other. My nephew comes into my life 20 days after I started this Ultimate Thriver. And this young man has reminded me of who I am and who I have lost along the way in my life from all the things that I've been through. We all go through things that hurt and are hard. And one thing I've always had is faith. I've always had prayer in my life. And I believe that everything happens for a reason, and that people come across your path for a reason. So open your eyes up. If you're watching somebody and they want to help you live a better life and feel better, first and foremost, feel better, listen to them. This is real. This is true. This is something that God placed in my life and my friends' lives. My father thrives. My 20-year-old thrives with me now. And it's such a blessing. And I feel like at 45 years old that I'm just beginning a new life. And I'm so thankful. And I don't know. I just want people to be full of hope. If you're dragging through your days and you're feeling like a zombie, if you're overwhelmed, if you have aches and discomforts in your body, God, anything really, this product will fill your nutritional flaws. It will fill the nutritional gaps and help your body get what it needs. And it just might possibly change your life, because I know it's changed my life. And I know it's changed your life, Jessica. So I don't know if there's anything else you want me to touch on. I got emotional, but I just truly believe so much in this product, and I will thrive as long as I shall live. So thank you for having me on, and I hope to do this again. And and I can't wait to share how my transformation's coming along here in the next month or so. I've joined a gym after 12 years. That's a miracle right there. So I know God's hand is on my life.
You have the energy to go to the gym.
Again, much for having. I know, we were on the way to the gym the other day, and I just I started crying, and my nephew just sat there in silence, and I just cried, and I was just like, what's wrong with me? And I think I was so nervous that I was going to fail, which is ridiculous, because I know I wasn't, but that's a big jump for me. 12 years I have not been to a gym, and this young man has just influenced me and reminded me of who I am and who I've lost over the years. I'm finding her again, and she's more of a badass than she ever was, and better than she's ever been. And plans on being here for a long time and helping other people change their lives in many ways. So thanks for having me on, Mama.
You're welcome. And I love, love, love your story for many different reasons. It's so heartfelt. It's so amazing to hear what you've gone through, but also to the amazing person that you've become after all of the turmoil that you've been through. I just wanted to say that you got to trust us. Thrive is the best gift ever that I have given to myself. And I've been thriving for 4 years now because of Stacey. And I'm grateful, forever grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mama.
And please reach out to whoever sent you this, either this video, or if you're on the live, or if you're seeing the replay, please reach out to them. All they want to do is help you live the best life ever.